place at a good time. Because Oklahoma State University is going to smack them and win the game.
As I was saying, as John writes and I read, if you don't remember anything else from tonight's show, at least know that Gary Busey speaks the truth. Cowboys with a crazy comeback to beat West Virginia. Gosh, we could talk forever about it.
Yeah, and Busey, by the way, a KOTV alum.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
On the crew here.
Yeah.
It was OSU's season summed up in one game, Dean. The halftime adjustments made all the difference. No Justice Hill, no starting center Johnny Wilson, both hurt, and the Mountaineers got enough pressure to force some Cowboy mistakes in the first half. Q corn dog. Look at this in the face of Bigelow, the nose guard, and the quarterback run game second half. Mike Gundy said they scrapped the original game plan, went to a handful of plays, some of which Cornelius improvised, like this key 3rd and 20 throw to Tyron Johnson on a drive that cut it to 3 early in the 4th.
Not a bad catch.
Yeah, no kidding. He was good, too. Quarterback using his feet to open the game-winning drive, a 17-yard gain on the scramble, then mixing in the emerging Chuba Hubbard, who has shown toughness and speed, had 134 yards, 35 on the final drive. He also caught a touchdown pass. And Cornelius on target to Tylan Wallace with 42 seconds left. Cornelius accounting for 444 yards and all 6 touchdowns.
He got confused, made a couple throws in the first half. Things don't bother him. You know that's the position. It has to be that way, but most young people aren't that way. And I say young, he's 24, and it makes a difference.
Defensively, some halftime adjustments also made a big difference, but there's no substitute for awareness and hustle. The perfect picture of that. Third quarter, West Virginia up 31-21, 3rd and 1 from the Cowboy 9. Will Greer tries to fool the defense, but Malcolm Rodriguez gets the stop and forces the fumble. Greer initially ruled down, but look at Brock Martin, spot shadow, who stays on the play, recovers the ball immediately. That's key, because after replay, it's ruled a fumble and OSU ball. Then the last play of the game, the Cowboys bring pressure with West Virginia on the OSU 14. Greer can't get a lot on the throw, moving left. A.J. Green bats it down in the end zone.
He fights, and that's all we've been talking to him and Lely about is, throwing punches all game and just, taking your shots and not backing down. And those guys are getting it.
I tell you, Knowles and all those guys who worked with him on defense were outstanding. Grades, though, John?
Offense, A-. Ran 51 plays for 396 yards and 31 points in the second half, overcoming those turnovers. Defense is a B. Held West Virginia to 27 rushing yards and 10 points in the second half. Special teams is a C-. 2 kickoffs out of bounds and a muff punt there. Overall, A. If it's all about resiliency and some guts, down 17, you win over a top 10 team, then it's an A.